Warning, mature content. The video or live stream you are about to watch contains foul language and adult humor. Tough977 is not responsible for any hurt feelings, bruised egos, or emotional distress caused by this content. In continuing to view this content, you agree that the views and opinions in this content are solely for the sake of humor. Things that are said are not necessarily the views and opinions of Tough977. He just says some really weird stuff. If you do not have a sense of humor, please turn away. There are many other content creators on YouTube that you may enjoy. For those that stay, thank you very much for your support. Enjoy and have a great day. Oh, one other thing. Crap, I forgot. What's up, guys? Tough977 here, getting ready to fire up a little bit more ATS multiplayer. Yes, I know, it's very confusing. It's like, what, does he play anything else? I occasionally slip up and do, but you guys seem to enjoy the ATS multiplayer more than anything. So without further ado, we shall do it. Oh, to get things going. Oh my goodness. Cole, Michael Smith, welcome live stream. Merle Lash, what's up? Welcome live stream. Dale Turner, Spike of Death, welcome to the live stream. Jameson Corrales, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Good to have you here. Hope everything is enjoyable and pleasant in your neck of the woods. Will Stansfeld, what's up? Welcome live stream. Tyler Dodge, how are you doing? What's up? Start my new position. Head a holler. Ooh, get a hollow little head. Let's see. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Jameson. Nightbot. He's on a rampage. He is totally going psycho. I'm so sorry. I'm going to I'm actually in the TeamSpeak with the rest of the boys right now. I'm going to have to unmute them so we can figure out what in the hell we're doing. It's kind of one of those things. We just have to deal with it as we go. So, without further ado, I suppose we should do the doodly-oo-doo-doo. Oh my god, I'm live.
Oh, I knew you were live, Tough.
I tried dying, but it just wasn't working. Wasn't happening. Goku Matthew, Rodeo Clown, Miguel, what's up?
Stupid assholes, freaking
Yeah,
drive, just like people drive in real life.
He messed me up.
It's a two-lane highway. Go into the hammer lane and let the people merge from the ramp into the slow lane.
Yeah, same guy that messed me up.
He messed you up? Like, messed your hair up?
Are you joining us, Tough?
I'm in multiplayer right now. I've got to deliver a load, and I don't know where the hell it's going to.
Flagstaff.
Oh, you're getting off there, King J. Okay.
Yeah, that's what Jammer got off at too.
Pancho, what's up? Welcome to live stream. Watch them caps, buddy. They will get you. Or should I say, hola, ¿cómo está? No habla español. I know it.
Okay, where you guys got off at, I am going to be up north a little bit to get out around all these gay-hoos with oversizes that are just sitting in the middle of the interstate.
Yeah, those guys are terrible. Gotta watch them capital letters there, Pancho. That's what you got timed out for, is for having all capital in chat. A lot of people in the chat world think that that's yelling, and they don't like it. It bothers them. It scares them, gives them a complex. They don't know what to do.
And Nightbot does not like it.
This is just so brutal, and yet I can't look away.
Oh, I was calling him Pancho. I didn't look. It's Pinochalandia. Pinochalandia. Pinocholanja. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Like my tank skew?
Pretty sure that's a pretty kinky name there. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm laggy bad with a bulldozer heavy haul. Okay, get either better internet or a better computer.
Oh yes, Goku, I'm loving the G29. It's like having multiple orgasms. They just never stop.
I need to get a wheel.
Yeah, I do too.
Where are you taking yours, Shobo?
Wherever y'all are going, it's just a demo.
Flagstaff. Well, that's
Hunter,
where
what's
I'm
up?
going.
Mark, what's up? Welcome to live stream. Yes, Merle, you hear a Randy. He's in the background lurking, waiting to strike upon the nearest item of rage. Love you, Randy.
No, I've done that enough in your stream stuff. Like when you played 7 days of games that I didn't, I always kept quiet and lurked in chat.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what he's doing, but I can't back up.
Who can't back up?
But
I can't back up.
My cigarette keeps going out.
Need to mark Flagstaff.
Suck on it faster.
Oh, God, yes. Say that again. Only slower with a little more love.
thank you.
What's up, Soul Ripper? Welcome to live stream, buddy. Lisa, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. Pull up a chair, sit down, relax, enjoy your stay.
Trying to hear my head.
Mark Schulte, what's
Yeah,
up, buddy? How you doing?
Don't sit too close to me, though. I get a little handsy once in a while, and it wouldn't be good.
A little has nothing to do with it.
Oh, God, no. Okay, let's tell the truth. It's a lot.
Who the heck is this guy beside me?
Alright, I'm gonna go out here on whatever this road is, goes up to.
Christopher, what's up? Welcome to live stream.
Oh, 17.
Yeah.
I am sitting up here alongside the road, just up past the wall.
Okay, well, be out there in a minute.
Outlaw Showboat.
That is a Barbie truck.
Shut up. Christina, I'm going.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
I don't know who the heck this is sitting beside me.
Really? What the hell?
Some random
What's up, Brenton?
I don't know. That's what I'm gonna get off and do and go find him.
Freaking idiots pulling out in front of me, and one tried to sideswipe me.
Hey,
Or just watch when you pull in behind me, Shobo, because there's some guy sitting beside me with a tractor.
No.
sorry, Cameron.
I don't know who it is.
I don't know how to
Bro,
drive.
this freaking asshole's gonna try and pull out.
Yeah.
It wasn't me. It wasn't to me, I told you. It wasn't to me.
Ethan
Holy-
Vargas, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
TB, what's up?
Back the truck up
Welcome
and-
to the live stream.
Hey, that's actually pretty good. Since I logged into multiplayer, I've made $10 million, and I haven't even delivered a load yet.
This is a
Clusterfuck?
this is
Yeah,
a
you
quick.
can say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched when you did your 24 stream gear. I watched that cluster.
Tracker, what's up? Welcome to live stream, buddy. No, I have not.
Trucks lined up around the city block to try to pull into one area to unload.
Coming up behind you, Randy.
Okay.
I went with the G29.
I believe he
Oh,
just got kicked for sitting too long.
Yep.
I had no idea who the heck it was.
I think I took too many gears there. Yes, I did.
Now go ahead and go to Flagstaff and I'll catch up. I'll catch up in a minute.
right, Michael, take it easy, buddy. You get the mods from different mod sites like ATS Mods, Steam Workshop.
Yeah. Just gonna keep letting my truck crawl forward so I don't get.
I'm only going to say this once, guys. Please, keep the I talk, you talk rule going here. Y'all start to talk over each other now.
Oh, God, yes. It's a moment. Colonel, what's up? Welcome to live stream, buddy.
Is Lauren asleep?
I don't know. Go check. She's laying on the bed. That's my boy. Look at him.
Why are you trying to freaking... Oh my god, freaking idiots.
What, Joe? To get online, you go to TruckersMP. Type TruckersMP in your search bar, and you can get the multiplayer deal. You have to create an account there, you know, log in or register with them, and download the mod and install it in the proper folder. Sneaky Melon, what's up? Welcome to live stream.
Pretty good idea, Randy. I never thought about that.
What's that? Oh,
Crawl
just
on.
crawl
Yeah.
along it like a mile an hour.
Yeah. Whoever was sitting behind us left.
I really did like that paint job he had on that Kenworth, though.
Thank you, I know.
I didn't get to look.
Ah, can I pause while my truck is moving?
We didn't say
Yeah.
anything about Barbie.
I'm a Barbie girl
I'm
in
still
a
mad.
Barbie world.
Okay, at least Tough has a pair big enough to sing that out loud. I was singing it in my head.
What in the
What
hell?
the heck?
What the hell was that?
Sound like my head got stuffed in an air
My
horn.
gear jammer.
Wasn't me.
I think my gear jammer went by Showbow or Shelbo and
I'm sorry, Mike. Did you want to join me up and then we could sing that as a duet or what?
Come on out here.
Oh God, I am taking frame hits so bad in multiplayer.
Yeah, everybody are.
This is redonkulous. I got like a ton of mods in my folder and I don't take this kind of frame hit.
It's the heavy haul.
I don't know. I'm running a full 60.
Yeah, me and Jammer both got Transformers. We're doing pretty good sitting over here.
I'm
So
just
that transformer here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it from that place. External.
External.
External. I got Freight Market.
No, I just grabbed it from the external. It's just a dummy load for me. I'm going to Holbrook, but I'm just... Well, we might be able to go to Flagstaff then Holbrook.
Oh, I might just fast travel. Y'all go ahead and go.
This is just so brutal, and yet I can't look away.
thank you for the sub, DSM Gaming. Appreciated.
Yeah, we can go into
Honestly-
Flagstaff and then you can go over to Holbrook.
I
I'm
don't know.
going, Gear. I'm going.
I don't know why in the world I can't get that transformer for some reason.
Transformers. Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
got Phoenix to Page.
It figures you already have something big.
Y'all are hilarious and I love it.
John Snyder, welcome to live stream.
Oh.
Alright. I need to go. I'm gonna go to Phoenix. I'm gonna go to Flagstaff and change my truck since y'all are complaining complaining about it.
I'll catch y'all.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
Bye.
Got that bass in the voice. What?
User disconnected from your channel.
Who leaved it? Is that green?
Yeah.
Aw. Yes, you can, Kenworth. I'm heading to LA to drop off this load.
This is just so brutal, and yet I can't look away.
Thanks for the sub, Mr. Cracker Parrot.
Man, you need to stop calling your freaking viewers crackers.
Yeah, crackers. Mm-hmm.
I'd go for some saltines right about now.
Young Money, what's up? Welcome live stream. I should really be live streaming single player right now.
But you love us.
User was moved to your channel.
Except he's not running with us.
Yeah, he will
What's
be.
up, everybody?
User joined your channel.
He said he will be, at least.
Yeah, I gotta take this load in.
Yes, I'm aggravated.
Colton, what's up? Welcome to live stream. The channel. How are you doing? Durabax Nation, what is up?
Oh, what's up, dear Max?
Cracker, what's up?
Well, since I've heard that name.
I know. That's what I was thinking. Ever since Farm Sim was hot.
Gary Dennis, hi! Oh, what?
What?
I just total dork waved right to Gary. It's alright. It happens. At least I didn't do the tongue hanging out one like this. That one. Wait. Now I guess I did. The Sheriff, what's up? Welcome live stream. Giggity. Ooh. I shot the sheriff.
You know, I was gonna keep watching the live stream, but it's difficult to do that and drive at the same time.
I bet.
This is just so brutal, and yet I can't look away.
No. No. I haven't worked a concert in quite a while. I've just been driving all over the western end of Nebraska.
What's up, Joshua Ramos? How are you doing?
Randy is gone.
Oh, I didn't realize I was pulling that far ahead of you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Way up there. You're not even showing up on the
I
players
just-
near you.
I am doing wonderful.
I'm up here in these turns where the interstate splits.
Me and Gear pulling 123,000 pounds apiece.
Giggity.
Nobody cares.
Giggity.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get there and get this thing kicked off so I can get the heck to bed.
Aw.
No, we was looking
You're
forward to
leaving
running
already,
this.
Randy?
Unfortunately,
Oh. But I've missed your voice.
yeah, unfortunately, 4 o'clock comes early.
I mean, yeah.
I do the Superman.
What's up, FS17? Yeah, probably not gonna get us to sing that. So I already have. So it's not not anything that I wouldn't do myself. But yeah, the rest of them probably not happening. What's up, Psycho Ticks?
I thought you were finna say psycho tits.
Oh yeah, I used to date that one.
Alright, I'm gonna wait on y'all. Oh, somebody else at Form Sim 17's up here.
On your left. Good.
Okay, so mine's
Turn
having
your
me
backup
go.
beeper off, Form.
Okay, I'm up past where you're probably
Right now
gonna
it
be
says
making
71 miles to
right
empty,
shield though.
and I'm 60 miles from my destination.
Giggity.
Should I
Oh
chance
heck,
it?
you're fine. You're good, I would.
Do I really want to trust a Ford that much, though?
I do every day.
Go with it, man. Go with it.
Heck, I can drive my car for 5 days once the low fuel light comes on.
Well, that's a little car, not an F450.
Ah, you'll make it.
The lag is not so bad right now. I'm pulling a solid 60. Seems like when I get close to a bunch of others, and then the lag really appears.
I just heard a big cam go through town. And I will say it actually
Yes, I do. I have a few connections in the modder scene.
Yeah, you're
Just a
way
few.
ahead of us, Randy. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm in Flagstaff now getting ready to deliver.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're 13 hours away. Or no, we're not 13 hours away. I know what that is. Never mind.
Yes, I do. The channel. That's what I'm hauling now.
We shouldn't be. I don't think we're too far from Flagstaff.
I'm just gonna skip that one.
Oh, golly, jeepers, gee whiz. Better go ahead and get back in the cab. Or the...
Jammer?
Glass, what's up? Welcome live stream, buddy.
Must have muted us.
Giggity. Gross weight 168, 538. Not too bad. Oh yeah.
How much I weigh?
Hey, wake up.
Somebody poked me. It poked me right in the pooper.
Okay, and this is where I'm going to bid farewell for the evening.
Alright, Randy.
Why, Randy?
Alright, Randy.
Why, Tuffy? Because like I said, 4 o'clock comes very early. And I am one of them ones. Not only do I have a clock on my dresser sat, but I have my cell phone sat to go off every 5 minutes for an hour and a half. I am not a morning person.
A little confusing, isn't it?
No, it's to make sure I am up and out the door by a certain time to go to work. Because I will hit the snooze button for an hour worth of them alarms.
Actually, Hunter, that would probably be a lot of extra polys to add to the game. I don't think your PC could handle that very well to add those extra polys up on the nose with as many other issues that the game's already got. I mean, I think that'd be kind of a breaking thing.
I wonder if they have this train all upright again.
This is just so brutal, and yet I can't look away.
What's up, Chance? Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Jake, what's up? Welcome to live stream, buddy. That's actually a mod, Joshua. It's rearranges the sounds to where the W900 sounds come through on the Peterbilt. Take it easy, the channel. Vector, do you look at your indicator signals on the dashboard? Yes, when I need to. Yeah, it sounds great. The mods that you can get for it sound great in single player, but it leaves a lot to be desired in multi. You can. There's a mod. I have to look up the link to it for the T800 VW Gaming or WW Gaming. I have a link somewhere. I just gotta find it. This is multiplayer, Jake. Look at that lag, that frame hit right there.
Where'd you go to, Jim?
User disconnected from your channel.
Well, goodbye.
Oh no. Oh no. Texas Transports, what's up, buddy? Go to TruckersMP, download the mod, and then install it. You gotta register an account there if you don't have it already. And then hit the American server. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Everybody got quiet. What in the hell?
I'm sorry, I'm reading Frankenstein's stream right now. I had my mic muted.
Oh. I thought I quit my stream and exited out.
I thought y'all was masturbating or something.
Trying to get Frankenstein to his 100 subs. He needs 14 more.
The train that tipped over last night is almost back up.
Yeah.
6 cars left. Wait a minute. Never mind, there's another section that's still down.
Where'd that happen?
Angora, Nebraska.
Oh.
Tornadoes are bad on stuff.
No shit.
Other than a train being tipped over and a few pivots being flattened, you can't really tell that a tornado went through, though.
So what you're saying is it could be worse.
Oh yeah, it could be a hell of a lot worse.
Yeah, good. Have a good one, Jake. Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
So if I switch to the Pete and I put that skin on it, but where yours is white, I put green and my tanks are green. Got blue flames coming off of it.
Hell yeah, buddy. Oh god. I'm gonna bring up misery, Mike. Jesus. Love my new wheel. Absolutely amazing. Guy with his mother, what was he? I don't know what you'd be talking about, Hunter. Woofda! Everybody is so quiet. They're like touching themselves or something, and I do not know about it.
Oh, yes.
I'm just messing with my YouTube channel. Trying to make it better.
Alright guys, I'm out of here. I will see y'all later.
Later.
Where you going?
User disconnected from your channel.
Too late.
He just left. He left us.
Quick question, guys. Where we on today?
Whoa, shit. One of the junior senior boys. What's up, Sean? Welcome to the live stream, buddy. Kind of a dead night tonight. Don't know what's going on there. Sleepwalkers, that was
It's a Tuesday.
that was a good movie. A little disturbing, a little freaky, but yeah.
Tough, I know where everybody is. It's a Tuesday. They're all at the club.
Well,
What was that?
Good Lord. Have to see the full movie. I don't know, Mike. You might not. Sleepwalkers are a little bit freaky.
He's into some weird shit. And by weird, I mean kinky.
Hmm? What you talk about, Willis? Yeah, I don't know. I really liked. I really like Tim Curry playing Pennywise. That's right.
Pennywise? In the original or the new?
In the original.
Original?
Yeah, I really like Tim Curry. He completely sold that part.
You got playing the part now.
I don't know who it is. It's just one of those, oh shit. It's just one of those deals I can't hardly imagine anybody else doing it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is. No, you know, we were talking about good actors and all this yesterday. Now, I gotta ask you a question. What'd you think of Robin Williams in his movie, 1 Hour Photo?
I didn't get to see that one.
Whenever you get a chance, go and watch it, because you're going to watch a guy who everybody knows and loves for his comedian acts, and see him play a very, very dark role.
Yeah, I've never seen that one. That's probably why too, because everybody would have told me, oh, you don't want to watch that, you know. And I'd been like, okay, thank you for the warning. Oh shit.
It is I could say this, Robin Williams really put himself in the role, and it sent chills down my spine, and it takes a lot for a horror movie to do that.
definitely have to check it out.
Definitely a spine tingler, that's for fucking sure.
I don't know
no.
what. Go ahead.
Go ahead. You guys having any trouble? Because I've been using that Pinga W900.
Yeah.
And I've been having a lot of troubles with it. Like, I get it all customized and looking nice, but every time I step out of the shop or anything like that, it sits there and it'll just shake. Like it wants to bounce.
What
I'm on the coast to coast now.
frame do you have on it?
The long frame triaxle.
Did it have like a... Oh god, did it have like weird wheels sticking out of it or anything?
Not that I know of, no. I'll have to double check because my game just crashed, so I'm gonna have to bring it back up.
Make sure that all of your tires are the same.
Well, the tires all have to be the same.
For whatever reason, the last time I played it, it was doing that if I had mismatched tires.
Okay, I'll definitely check that out and see if that's the problem.
Yeah, I've never run into that problem. I don't think I've ever run into that problem with that truck with it shaking like that.
Buy a brand new truck and start all over and see if it does it again.
Another thing you might want to check, do you have the BOAB in?
Negative.
Okay. Because those two do not get along.
Really, they don't.
Yeah, the BOAB and the W900, Pinga's W900.
The Pinga W900, is it multiplayer friendly or no?
No, it is not.
Because I was thinking, because I was going to see if I could locate a few mods to run for the multiplayer.
Oh, what the... Oh, I killed myself.
I'll be right back.
Really? Am I off the mark that far? Yes, I am. Yes, as it were, I am. Let's just whack my mic around while we're at it. Need job. I like that guy. I need job. That is freaking hilarious.
Hey, babe.
What? Oh crap. Great. Looks like I got some munching on the grindage stuff here. I might have to make my cam really small. And I'm gonna kick that tag around. Yep, that stinger is not gonna like this. What? What? No, I just killed it. Didn't swing quite wide enough in my approach here, did I, boys and girls? We might have to actually take this around and have another stab at it. No, actually, we got her crooked as she may be. Did you get that? There's a Peterbilt 389 mod that you can pick up. Have a good night, FS17 Gamer. Like what? Hide my cam here. Video capture. Let's hide this ugly dude somewhere. I poofed. I went poof. Look at that. Oh, poof. I know it was late. I know it was. Okay, where should we go to meet up? Let's head to... Crap.
Alright, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Alright, buddy.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, we are ready to sort of kind of meet up. And I'm so awake. Well, that's always a good thing. It's good to be awake, but not good enough, or not good to be awake at 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh shit! I was watching chat, not paying attention where I was driving. I'm a failure. I'm sorry. Take away my nachos, mommy. Now we're gonna have to add repairing my truck to the list of things I need to do. Where's Farm Sim? How come he's not in here?
Right here, bro.
Oh, there you are. I forgot you got a different name in TeamSpeak now. Alright, give it a few minutes and see who's gonna joins and... What am I guessing, Trey? Good Lord. Trying to eat fast, guys. Sorry. No, you just need to download TruckersMP. Install it. Once you get it downloaded, you'll install it. It'll prompt you where to put the TruckersMP file. You will go to your Steam file in your C drive or whatever drive you've got your Steam file on. You'll go Steam, Steam Apps, Common, American Truck Sim for American Truck Simulator, or Euro Truck Sim for Euro Truck Simulator. And that is how you install your multiplayer in your game. Once you're done installing that, you will just simply click on the icon you're given and join ATS, join the American server. No other mods necessary to join. It is red as hell out there. Ooh.
Hey, we're getting.
Damn. It is nasty.
Hey.
That's great. It could very well hook onto the Niobrara or onto the Elkhorn and follow those down. A lot of times we'll dodge bullets that way. Alright, boys and girls. Where are we going?
Where in the woods?
Gets quiet without me around yammering, doesn't it?
It gets quiet even with you here.
Kind of scary.
I know.
What do I have here?
Bar stuff.
User left your channel.
Uh-oh. What do I got? I got Oxnard. Sacramento, San Diego, Elko. I kind of like that trip. Y'all got an Elko?
User was moved to your channel.
Don't everybody speak all at once.
No.
User was moved to your channel.
Got Skinwalker up there too.
Yeah, he's giving a rules
User
out.
was moved.
Oh, is he lecturing? Okay.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, he lectured me.
I was gonna say he's got the icons. He should be able to come down here, but yeah, he was doing his thing.
What's going on tonight, Tough?
Not much, buddy. How you doing?
None. How you feeling after your rant?
I still haven't done that video.
Oh, really? I figured you.
I got to ranting at Gear and then just left it at that.
Rant? What? Okay, what did I miss?
There's a company or a group out there selling mods for ATS at very exorbitant prices. Very.
Yeah, I was telling Tough about that this afternoon.
Let me get this straight. These people are selling mods for ATS?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hang on, I'll get you the link to the video.
Oh, here.
God. Oh, God.
Here, I'll get you the, you can go directly to the website.
Oh, that too.
Those are idiots. Genius, because idiots will buy that stuff.
Oh, yeah. You haven't had nothing to eat yet, have you?
No, not really.
Okay. Because you're going to throw it up when you see the price that they're charging for these mods, too.
Oh, boy.
Where are we going? No, we're trying to.
Oh, you guys want to see too? Here. I do not advertise. I do not endorse. This is not me endorsing this group. People wanted to see the link so they can go look for themselves. I do not support these prices nor this site. Heck yeah, Trey.
User disconnected from your channel.
Can you all go to Elko, or any of you all go to Elko? Blaze, are you getting on? Yo, Blaze.
Yes, sir.
Are you getting on ATS, or you goofing around somewhere else, or on something else?
I'm gonna get on here in a second. I'm getting myself a drink.
Alright.
Why, where are you guys meeting up at?
We're at Flagstaff right now, getting ready to do a load, going up around somewhere. Elko, hopefully.
Okay. Yeah, I'm loading up now. I just kind of woke up from a little nap. Oh, there's an update for MP.
Yeah.
Oh,
There was an update like early this morning.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I wasn't on it this morning. I didn't go to bed till like 5 though, but I wasn't on ATS.
User was moved to your channel.
$6950 isn't a bad processor. Are you gonna live stream Blaze?
I'm not sure yet. Probably not.
Why not?
I don't know. It says I was banned.
What?
And from HDS multiplayer?
Yeah.
For
It's
what?
his reason insulting.
Oh my gosh.
When?
I have no clue.
And I'm going to tell everybody on your live stream chat now, all of these mods they have, these RTA mods, you can get these on Steam for free.
This is just so brutal, and yet I can't look away.
Because I'm not unbanned until the 15th.
Oh my god. I'm glad I didn't eat.
I told you.
Glad I didn't eat.
I told you.
I told Tuff and he lost it today.
It's ridiculous. It's screwing it. People, I mean, $50 for 2 trucks in a pack.
That's crazy.
And you know what? You can get all these trucks, all these trailers on Steam Workshop for free.
Yeah, yeah. It's beyond strange. What's up, Trey?
$45 for 3 trucks.
Yeah. Now, if ATS or if SCS was to release a truck mod and they hung a $15, $16 price tag on one truck, people would blow up. They would blow a head gasket. That's not where I ain't paying $16 for no truck. And they're the ones who designed it, you know. I'm great, Matthew. How you doing? There's Fireman Dan.
I wonder why you went on the rant today.
Oh, I'm doing a whole video on that crap. And the worst thing is for sure one, but I think altogether 3 very respectable YouTubers support these guys. But I don't think they've thought about what they're supporting.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
it's...
Of course, they might... Now, this is just throwing something way out there, but there might be a probability they may be getting a kickback off of this by supporting it.
It could very well be. I know for sure that they're getting, you know, free membership and free mods, you know, things like that. That in and of itself, it would be enough to entice most people. I wouldn't accept it. I would not accept it on a prayer. I'm not going to sit there and tell my viewers to go pay money for something that, yeah, I mean, you might not be able to get that exact truck how they got it set up, but it's been proven throughout history that those modding groups, they have a tendency to piss each other off, and they'll end up releasing stuff that they're not supposed to anyways. So eventually, unless those guys kiss each other's asses, somebody will get mad and release it. That's how mods get out.
Exactly.
We're just kind of goofing off here, waiting for everybody to get going.
I don't know whether to be pissed off at the fact that they're idiots for doing something like that or genius for doing something like that because they know that people will be stupid enough to buy it.
Well,
A little from column A, a little from column B, I say.
So far, SCS has been tight-lipped to me about it. I straight up asked him, you know, is that permissible in this game? Is that something that I could do? Is go ahead and mod and sell some mods at a low price? I mean, I would totally do it myself if that was something SCS was going to allow to happen. And I damn sure undercut those guys. I mean, I sat and done the math. Even at 30% of the people that bought this game, if they was to buy one mod, their very cheapest mod, this $5 mod, if 30% of the game copy owners was actually to go to that site and buy their very cheapest mod, you're talking about $3.5 million worth of mod purchasing. Because the SCS has sold damn near 700,000 copies of this game. You know the numbers would be... What's that?
How many copies?
700,000 copies of this game.
Wow.
That's according to the website I looked up earlier. What was it? One of the SCS blogs or whatever. I might not be able to keep live stream tonight though, boys.
Wow, what's up?
We got bad weather rolling in. The sky is yellow. Reddish yellow. It's nasty.
Yeah, that's tornado warning, is it not?
So.
Yeah, generally. Hold on, I'll send you a picture. You should see this.
You want to? Yeah, send me a picture.
You want me to send you a picture too? Send it to Mike so I can send it to you too.
Yeah, send it to me if you would.
Yeah, about a week ago, the sky was orange here. It was orange and purple.
I've seen green skies here in Ontario, man. That shit's freaky.
But for those that do not know it, please, I beg of you, do not go and download those mods from that site. You can get each and every mod that's been uploaded to that site. You can go and download those same mods from ATS Mods, free of charge. They won't be updated, of course, but they've already all been leaked to ATS Mods once. So if you're interested in getting any of those mods that they have on that site, do not purchase them. Go and download them from the site. I mean, come on, guys.
I sent it to.
Don't you have isn't that Mac truck that you gave me from that site?
Yeah, that group, that was right before they decided to close up their open to the public mods and become a private paid group. The funniest thing is the audacity of the group. Not only are they charging for mods, but they also have a donation link up. Think about it. That takes a lot of nerve. Where'd you...
Facebook.
Facebook?
Facebook.
Oh god, I hate doing things on Facebook.
Where else am I send it to you on your computer?
Well, you can send it, you can upload it to the TeamSpeak browser. I can't. Okay, guys, just bear with me. I'm actually pulling down a photo of what it looks like outside. Just a few moments ago, the sky is kind of nasty looking. It's awesome.
It looks almost like a cartoon.
Oh, where the fuck did that go? Right there. Okay, let's do a screen cap. Add. Display cap. Okay. And let's check that out. That's just kind of wicked looking right there. That is absolutely wicked. That's what it looks like, or look like just about 10 minutes ago out in front of my house.
Ugh.
And then,
Nuts, man.
yeah,
That's crazy. Look at
that's
those cloud drops.
pretty awesome. I mean, so yeah, we're gonna get peppered, motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Yellow.
It's crazy looking, but it's also
Live streaming.
it's also gorgeous looking though too. That's the sad part.
Looks like a bunch of little marshmallows.
That's what Mother Nature's all about. Beautiful but deadly.
All right, will in a little
Like
bit.
some women I know.
Will in a little bit. Yep. But sorry guys, that was my father calling to tell me batten down the hatches. He's gonna bad one's coming in. Let's get that camera up into which image is that? That's that image.
So the real scary one is when you live out here in Tornado Alley and you see a green and purple sky.
Yeah,
I have a picture.
I'm very familiar with that. I live in the northeast Nebraska, so kind of accustomed to that.
I have a picture from when I was still living down in Texas, and where I lived there was in Tornado Alley, and the sky was a bright turquoise right before we got a tornado.
Oh wow.
Who was that? Who said that?
That was Skinwalker.
I'm gonna hold on a second. Message.
Uh-oh.
Trouble.
Bow, wow, wow, bow, 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 bow. So guys, yes, if my stream goes down all of a sudden, it's totally because of the storm. We would have lost power then, so it very well could happen. And I gotta go such a long ways to get my load here.
Yeah, the furthest I had was Santa Cruz. So I'm just gonna take a dummy load.
Looks like I'm gonna be one of the few not hauling a heavy load.
Alright, Skinwalker, let me see if I can find this picture.
See, I'm the type of guy that would have been cutting his lawn like that guy did in Alberta a couple weeks ago while the tornado touched down.
Wouldn't that suck?
Oh, I'd do the same damn thing. The lawn needs cut.
Fire up the old snapper and see what we can get done. I look like crap because I woke up today.
Oh, is your face cam on now?
Yeah, mine is. Tony V said that. He's like, well, I look like crap because I woke up today.
I didn't know Walmart sold road scrapers. That's pretty cool.
I've seen something like that, Athena, and there was a time when I was over there in Wichita, Kansas, and there was a tornado 4 miles away from the base. And my dumbass was standing out there smoking a cigarette with the rain beating down on my side, and I just, I'll just smoke a cigarette, they can kill me.
Oh yeah, I saw that, and I was standing out in the middle of the street taking pictures.
He's got spinners on his truck. Check it out. No, I'm just kidding.
Spinners? Really? What is this, pimp your rig?
Yeah. Lag your ride.
There you go.
But yeah, we saw it turn that turquoise color, and not 2 seconds later, the sirens were going off.
What's bad about where I live now is it'll be a dead rain, like a cow pissing on a flat rock out here. The next day, it'll be semi-cloudy and sprinkling a little bit, and then they fire off the damn tornado sirens to test them.
Yeah.
When we first moved here, that's exactly what they did. We were the dumbass sitting there, like, running and hiding and getting down into the little safety of the, under our stairs.
I used to love when I was on the fire department around storm times. We go out storm watching. That was great.
Don't get me wrong about storm chasers. Someone's got to do the job. Someone's got to learn about the storms. But in my personal opinion, you're a fucking idiot.
I loved it.
I
It
stand
was
out there in front of a 150 mile an hour wind and stand face to face with a tornado.
Especially on fire rescue, because there's a reason to be there. You know, I absolutely loved it. But yeah, I don't know. There's something about being out there, being in it. Yeah, it's different when you're at your house, you know, and the shit just comes down on you. It's like, oh God. But when you're out in it, you know, you got a lot more control when you're out in it. You can see it coming. You can see what's happening right in front of you, and you can decide what to do from there. I would far sooner rather be out on a hillside somewhere watching for storms than sitting in my living room hearing about it on the news.
When we were out there in New Mexico, now we don't get many tornadoes on the central River Valley area or anything like that.
Yeah.
But at the time, there was this like 18-year-old or something, and he had done something to some little high school girl or whatever, and he was getting released on, and the charges were dropped and all this. And they had that blasted across the news, yet my aunt stood outside and watched a funnel cloud form, and every single news station was more worried about that damn high schooler than they were about the weather.
Yeah, yeah.
16 people were injured. And at least 16 trailers, like little double wides and single wides, were flipped over because of this.
Where are we meeting?
Right out on the interstate outside of Flagstaff, going to Elko. CW, what's up? Welcome to live stream. Give everybody a chance to get out here. He wishes he wasn't trans. What? Yeah, in real life, it's not like in video games. You don't aim for the head. You aim for the core. Right here. This is where you aim for. Heart, lungs, that's what you want to get. You don't want to wound. You want to kill. If you have to pull the trigger, you have to pull the trigger, and it has to be decisive.
They also said, hope to God you don't miss, because if you miss and you hit another body part, they will sue you.
Yep.
Which is why only the top 3 out of each class gets to carry.
Alright, boys, we ready to roll out? I don't know how many are actually here in the TS. Trying to watch chat and do this crap is a little unnerving. What are we getting sorry for? Ronnie, thank you. Appreciate it, buddy. Ooh, look at Knockout. Listen to my moderators, guys. My moderators speak the truth.
He did. He said sorry after I said to watch your language.
Oh shit, should I back it down? We got heavy haulers, don't we? I'm gonna back it down to about 55, guys.
I don't know, man. I can get my truck going pretty fast with those heavy hauls on them.
Yeah, I can too, but some people have a tough time building a head of steam with them.
I had to take that one truck you sent me up because it was pulling it too fast.
Hunter, it's not too bad once I got to play with a little bit and adjust things properly. I had to actually had the biggest trouble I had was setting the shifter assignment up to where it would be like in a real truck, the range splitter combination, and I didn't realize that it actually had a setting for that. And the nice thing about that is I can actually use my 21 speed with this layout, so
I want that button box buddy had in that video I was watching tonight.
it's actually in the ATS settings, Hunter. Above where you actually assign the buttons to the shifter itself. Yeah, I hear you, Tony. I actually, in my family, I was the first one to ever wear a badge, so most of my family was on the other side of the fence.
User was moved to your channel.
pilot car coming up from you,
10-4. I am a jack of all trades, Colton. You put a job in front of me, and if I don't know how to do it, by the end of the day, I will.
He ain't lying.
Jack of all
He's
trades.
talented.
What was that, Athena?
I said he ain't lying. He's talented.
Yeah, jack of all trades, master of none.
Yep, pretty much.
Same way.
Biggest thing with me is when I was growing up, if I wanted something, I had to figure out how to get it myself. You know, my dad was real big on that. He would not buy anything for me that I did not necessarily need. Clothing, you know, books, things like that. That's all my dad really believed in buying. Once in a while for Christmas, you know, you get a few presents and things like that. But there again, mostly it was stuff that you absolutely needed. Yeah, that's the bad thing, Tony, is it seems like in law enforcement, one bad apple spoils the entire barrel. It sucks to see any officer behaving incorrectly or abusing his privilege. It really does suck. Seems to me that law enforcement officers anymore, you know, they're so damn biased, and they're getting to be more and more, they're looking more like soldiers than they are law enforcement officers, and it sucks.
But you got to think of it like a Cold War, basically.
Yeah.
The stronger the cops become, the stronger the criminals become. The stronger the criminals become,
Oh yeah.
the cops are going to be.
Yep.
So it's a constant loop.
Exactly.
So if we want to stop our police from looking more like soldiers than actual police officers, then we're going to have to crack down on the crime. But it's, like I said, that infinite loop.
Yeah. And it never will get better. I mean, it's just one of those things that seems like the thug mentality is set in with so many young kids nowadays. Now it's popular to be on the wrong side of the law. It's cool to be an outlaw, and it's not cool to be, you know, a good guy. And it really sucks to see that, but it's just the way it is.
The other problem is a good 10% of these guys let the car go to their head, and then they think they're all that.
Well, there again, that just goes to the wrong guys putting the badges on in the first place. And unfortunately, there's no way of seeing a pro-B officer and telling whether or not he's going to be a good guy or not. They could go through the beginning part of their career and be young idealist officers wanting to go out and make the world better. And then one bad thing or one thing can happen to them, can spoil them for life, you know.
True.
Who's leading our convoy right now?
Actually, I should just say up 55. Me.
Okay.
Oh golly, this guy is lagging all over God's creation. Get him up here a little ways further and then I'll wave him on. There again, Christopher, that goes straight towards the abuse of power.
Abuse of power? No, never.
And there again, lady, I don't condone that crap at all. I really never was that way myself. But a lot of, and you catch a lot of flack if you rat out a fellow officer. Oh, you might as well find a new career, because that will follow you forever. And that's where that comes from, you know. Just like the Outlaws hate rats, so do cops. I mean, a by-the-book officer, if they follow the rules and laws, they usually don't really last that long, unless they somehow slip through the cracks and get ahead to the point where they're sergeants or lieutenants, things like that. If they get to that point, then they're all right. But
speaking of officers, there was a whole bunch of cops across the street earlier because someone fired off guns across the street from me. And then the same people called the cops. I guess there was a argument going on, and then the other people left. And it was already sketchy before because they were doing burnouts in the road and stuff. Then, like 30 minutes later, they started shooting guns. And then one of them called the cops. So they're out here for like hours, blocking off the roads and stuff.
How do you drive cars in ATS? I'll tell you exactly how you do it. You uninstall your copy of ATS and you load up Grand Theft Auto and play that. That's how you do that.
Yep.
You want to drive fucking cars, you play Grand Theft Auto. You want to drive semis, you play ATS or ETS.
Unless you're meaning like a pilot car like somebody had a couple weeks ago on the stream.
Pilot cars drive me up a fucking wall, because pilot cars can instantly go up to 130 miles an hour and people can't control them. And whoever this is trying to pass me or whatever, I'm really worried that they're going to run into me.
Were they driving a truck or a car?
Well, whoever it was ran into something. Europeans playing on American server would be my guess.
Yeah.
Driving on the wrong side of the fucking road.
I apologize if you guys hear my wheel grinding. I have my mic set too close to my wheel. I have to move that around. I intended to do that today and I did not take the time to flip that around, so you're gonna hear me shifting gears and all that crap.
You know, Tough, if you weren't pulling your pud.
What do you expect me to do with my life if I'm not pulling my pud, man?
Set shit up for streams?
Oh, that I wasn't doing that today before my stream. I was actually taking care of my son. And that's something that, I'm sorry if it comes between live streaming and my son. Live streaming is going to take the back seat. Which my son definitely wants to get into that. I gotta get him set up into this crap too.
Hey, you're gonna be set up in Farm Simulator?
He's wanting to get into doing his own YouTube stuff.
You let me play with your friends?
What, buddy?
You let me play with your friends?
Well, not right now, no. Not today. What?
I can't play on a computer.
Not today, no. But Daddy said that he's gonna set you up in it.
Tomorrow?
Not tomorrow necessarily, but soon. Okay?
Soon?
You got yes, really. You just gotta practice playing. Remember what Daddy said.
Actual soon?
Hey, honey.
That's normal soon?
Oh golly. Yeah, he is damn sure fired up too. Good Lord. Slow down a little bit. Oh my God. You hear him jabbering in the other room? You guys hearing that?
Yeah, they are.
I want to be a YouTuber. We can hear it.
Good thing you guys are quick, because I don't even get to see all the nasty things that get said.
Oh, I'm getting called all kinds of lovely names because they think they can piss me off.
Skinwalker need to get on there.
Even if they do piss you off, they'll never truly know.
Well, you know, that's the thing. Nothing is more fun than trolling a troll.
It really
Got
is.
that
I
right.
have so much fun doing it too.
Yeah. They come to my channel and try starting shit with me. It's like, really? Water off a duck's back, baby. I love it. Come, give me that view. Make sure you come back and give me a dislike too, because, you know, we totally know that that's so important to YouTube. People don't even realize dislikes don't change a damn thing in your revenue or anything like that. It doesn't change anything. All it does is gives you, the YouTuber, a guideline of what people are enjoying and what they're not. And me, I don't even use that for that reason, because I look at how many views I get per how many subscribers I get. If I'm not getting enough views, then I'll realize that, oh, hey, they don't like that shit. Might as well stop doing it.
Which reminds me, I'm going to attempt to record Farm Sim 18 on my phone.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
This is just so brutal, and yet I can't look away.
Yeah.
YDR Gaming, thanks for the sub. Are you scared?
I'm kind of scared to see how it's going to turn out.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's right, Lady Freedom. That's exactly what I try to do. You want to be treated with respect and with kindness and with fairness. You treat me with kindness, fairness, and respect. It's just the way it is. You treat me like a dog, I'll treat you like a dog back, you know. GRT, what's up? Welcome to live stream, buddy. Well, the thing is, you know, people, you can make a mistake. Generally, people are forgiving. I say generally in that term. Generally. There's some people that can't forgive mistakes. Some people, you got one chance and you're done. I'm not that way. I'm the type of person that yeah, shit happens. Mistakes are made. Life isn't perfect. We aren't perfect. We by nature, we're designed to fuck up.
Well, I mean, according to science, nothing is perfect.
And when it comes down to that, you can't look at things that way. You can't just be like, oh my God, I fucked up. It's the end of the world. Because in reality, we're able to make mistakes and learn from them. The biggest problem is the people that don't learn from their mistakes. And that's the thing that I can't forgive. If you make a mistake in life and you don't take something from that, then you've completely wasted the experience. I mean, really, how many times you got to hit your thumb with a hammer before you realize it hurts?
Once, but I mean...
This is just so brutal, and yet I can't look away.
It just doesn't work out.
So you learned about tying off to the trailer next time you get on it? That's what I thought, Merle.
Darcy Harris, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Tech Dragon, what's up? Welcome to live stream.
And actually, we don't have people getting on trailers anymore like that, so... Some good did come of it.
Oh, that's good to know.
And when it comes down to things like that, you know, it's kind of like my grandpa used to always tell me when I was just a little shaver. I mean, my grandpa was the one that gave me the nickname of Tuffy in the first place. And he'd always tell me when I was just a little kid, he won't, because we'd box around and things like that and wrestle around. And he'd always, you know, kind of teach me that. He'd say, you know, your temper is a valuable thing. Don't go wasting it, you know, don't go blowing it. And it's the truth. The more you can hold on to your anger and control your anger, the more you can think through those moments that make you angry. The more you can respond properly to a situation that normally you wouldn't. But if you absolutely stop and you just examine the situation, you realize the truth in it all. Even if it hurts you, all losing your temper is going to do is make it worse. You're gonna maybe not see the obvious solution in front of you, or not see a solution in front of you. Maybe you're gonna fill yourself so full of hatred because of it that you can't fix it. You can't repair the problem. You can't mend it. So yeah, you're always better off just pulling the whole attitude, the temper, the anger, the frustration, put all that crap aside and focus on how to make it better or how you learn from it. Reflect. So that's what I always try to do, and it's what I try to teach my kids to do. It's one of the most fun things I do is sitting and watching somebody going through problems. They'll sit there and they'll scream and they'll rage and they'll throw shit around and they'll slam stuff around, and I'll just sit and watch the whole time. And when they're done, they're still angry, they're still pissed off, and they're still looking at the same problem. I'll look at them and say, did all of that You still have yet to fix the problem, have you?
Amen, brother. Amen.
And that's the way it is. You wasted all of that energy. Life is too short, guys. You can't sit on it and let shit get to you to the point it kills you. It's going to enough as it is. The older you get, the more stress is going to eat at you. The more those little problems in life, they're going to turn bigger and eat at you more. And next thing you know, gray hairs are going to start flickering up on your body. You're going to be like, what the hell just happened to me? And
Or I live by go insane. No, well, yeah. Well, see, that's why I live by a phrase. What doesn't kill me, better start running.
got that right.
But people, their biggest thing is, in general, they will rely on their heritage. They will lay blame on their heritage for their behavior, their attitude, their temper, their likes, their dislikes, their passions, their loves, the whatever. Anytime a person comes up with a flaw or they see a flaw in themselves, that's one of the kind of the go-to things. Well, I'm sorry, guys. I'm German Italian, okay? It comes to getting fucking pissed off, I'm just screwed. Because anything bad happens, I'm flying off the handle. But I've learned to control it. You know, I've got two very terrible heritages for that. And yeah, if you see my mother, I mean, I'm glad that I never really focused on learning Italian, because I don't really want to know half of the shit that my mom said when she was angry. It's the truth.
I just picked up a couple cuss words when I was a kid, that's all.
Yeah, yeah. I heard Vafangul a lot, so that should tell you where that's...
Yeah, I know what that one is. Like,
yeah,
up
yeah.
on the construction sites.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I... Go ahead, Ken.
Where are y'all headed?
Up to Elko.
Yeah, tough. I know what you mean, man. I got native and Irish in me blood. Yeah, I'm fucked.
I've got Samoan, Cherokee, Irish, and Scottish. As my friend puts it, I got all the nasty fighters of the world.
Oh, boy, I guess, man. How the hell did you get that combination?
My dad is half Samoan, and my grandparents have Cherokee on their... My mother has Cherokee on her side. And then the Irish and Scottish came from my grandfather.
Yeah, but you're talking about... You got damn near the entire globe there, man. I mean...
Well, I'm a big-ass mutt, dude. I'm just a mutt.
My two dominant sides are the native and the Irish, but it's native, Irish, Italian... Yeah, native, Italian, Irish, and French. And I'm sitting there, I can't even drink certain things. I'm like, yeah, do that, man. I'm just going to sit here and watch you all do that.
It's all right, Sean. No problem, buddy.
Sorry, but I cannot fathom a pissed-off French guy. I'm laughing too hard.
Yeah, but tough seed me mad. That's the native gets me all fired up, not the French.
But I never do. I never fall back on my heritage for my loss of temper. My loss of temper is my own personal self-control. And when I lose it, and I have lost my temper quite a few times in my past, I haven't lost my temper for a while. And I'm very fortunate for that, because my life lately has been full of a lot of shit that you really need to be on your toes to figure out. So I'm really glad that I haven't. I've kind of corralled that in. When I was younger, it didn't take shit for me to fly off the handle.
Yeah, it's been about 10 years since I've lost it majorly the last time, but I don't blame my background for it, man. I know I'm an asshole and a prick, and I just don't let shit get to me, and let alone stupid people.
Watch that bobtail behind me is weaving all over, guys.
Ooh, you almost got front-ended there, huh?
Yeah.
Best one I ever seen is my grandmother grabbed the wooden spoon one day. Ooh.
What's the deal with Shotgun? I haven't seen Shotgun in a few days.
Oh, that's just how he is. He'll be on and then he'll get off. He just kind of shows up just out of nowhere.
Yeah. King J, I have blackened. No shit, King J. Cody, what's up? Welcome to live stream. Is King J out of chat?
Did anybody tell Peterbilt that we aren't on Discord anymore?
I didn't. King J, come back in chat. We miss you.
And I love how you've got this TeamSpeak set up.
You're welcome.
I mean, it's kind of a pain in the ass to scroll through on mobile, but it makes it a lot simpler to fucking figure out what's what, you know?
Easier to control and deal with people when you want to get rid of them. Bull and I set this up, but we're still not done. How's it running for you, Top? You like how smooth it's been running for you?
What's that?
TeamSpeak.
Oh yeah, smooth as silk, man. No troubles whatsoever.
Like I said, man, it'd be a lot easier once you set another one up. You wouldn't have to worry about it.
Yep, yep. My biggest thing, and this is directed kind of at what Lady was talking about. I'm gonna kind of elaborate a little bit on the Confederate flag. In fact, he's right in the chat there, King J. He's a good friend. He's a good man. He's black, just in case you guys didn't know. He's a good, very good person. I'm not racist in any way, shape, or form, and I know King J is not as well. I have a lot of people that I hold in high regard that are of different ethnicities, colors, creeds, the whole 9 yards. I don't degrade, I don't belittle, or I don't berate, and neither does the Confederate flag. It doesn't. I don't have it on my channel to support the slavery or those beliefs. In fact, that's not what the Civil War was about. That's not what the Confederacy was about. It just so happened that Abe Lincoln freed the slaves before Robert E. Lee did. That was a political move. That wasn't about bettering mankind. That wasn't about making life a better place. That was a political move to get more people to come over to the Union side, you know. The reason I fly the Confederate flag on my channel is to remind people of our history, of the lives on both sides that were lost fighting for what they believed in. I love the everything that has made this country what it is, the good and some of the bad. I say some of the bad because there's a lot of things I am ashamed of and I wish we could change. There's just no way possible. But like I said, the flag that I pop up on my channel isn't for any racist reasons. It's there because I care about history, and I don't want what was there to be completely lost and forgotten. It's what?
You're roboting and your stream is freezing.
Storm's coming in.
Storm's coming in.
Yeah.
I got trucks up my wazoo. Give it a little bit and see if the stream comes back. YouTube says my output is low. But anyways, back to what I was saying. It's not about that. And that's Civil War monuments and things like that aren't even pro-racism or anything like that. It's the popular beliefs. It's what the politicians want you to think. It's the organizations, what they want you to think. They want to warp your mind into believing that these are bad people or those are bad people. And there's freaking a lot of hate groups out there, on both sides, both colors, both spectrums. There's hate groups out there. But that wasn't what the Confederacy stood for. The Confederacy stood for exactly what you, me, and everybody else stands for. They did not want the federal government telling them what they had to do. They didn't want the federal government coming into their state and dictating to them that they had to do this or be pulled out. And exactly the problems that we have in America nowadays is, if you look back to what the Confederate beliefs were, or the Confederate passions were, it's exactly what they said the Confederacy was after. So that's why I fly it. I could go on for days about that and drive people nuts with it, but I won't. I just want people to understand it's not because I want to make somebody uncomfortable. It's just how symbols can get molested and twisted. Did you know that the swastika that the Nazis used to use, or that the Nazis used, that is now banned in a lot of places? Did you know that it was actually a Native American symbol for progress? A lot of people don't realize that. But that was what that was. That was actually a Native American symbol for progress, or wheels of progress, wheel of the circle of life, cycle of progress, however you want to say it. I don't remember the exact translation of it, but that's kind of what it stood for. And the only reason I knew that is I actually in saddle making, we come across a saddle years ago that was made clear back before the World War I, World War II. It was made in the late 1800s, somewhere around 1870s, 1880s. But it had brass swastikas put in brass, but the swastika was actually turned around from what the Nazi swastika is. And it's not sitting up on its end, it was sitting down on its side. So we researched it, and that's what we learned. Oh yeah, there are people that use those things to divide. Look at our past president. Our past president was supposed to, just, being who he was expected. Our past president was expected to bring the racial gap together, to close that even more. And when he left, when President Obama left office, the country was actually more divided than it has been since the Civil War. And that's the truth.
60 years of progress, dude. That's what it was. We lost 60 years
Yep.
of progress.
Yeah. I mean, in the time that Obama was president, we had Black Lives Matter. And I agree. I do agree. Black lives do matter. So does everybody else. All lives matter, you know, and I don't understand why we had to put a color to that, but all of a sudden after Obama was president, they had to put a color to it. And it's really disturbing because, yeah, our country is really divided now, and it's sad to see. I get along with people no matter what they are. I mean, like I said, race, religion, creed, whatever. I don't agree with Muslim beliefs, but if I meet a nice Muslim, I'll hang out, rattle with them, bullshit with them, drink a beer or two with them. I don't know what the hell they do. I do whatever.
It all boils down to this one phrase. You were human before you were any color.
Yeah.
If we can't treat each other like a decent damn human beings, then we will never progress as a species.
That's right.
Yeah, we're left being freaking knuckle-dragging apes walking around in the wilderness looking for a banana to nibble off of a tree. You know, it's the way it is. If we can't overcome that shit, what are we really going to ever overcome? Oh yeah, Hunter, we had a...
Go ahead, Tuff.
You want, like the Germans and things like that. We had a German foreign exchange student in my class, and he got so much ribbing and people picked on him left and right. You know, it was very, very heartbreaking to see that. And the worst thing is when that all happened, it was just a few years after Gorbachev, you know, took down the Berlin Wall. So there was still a lot of hatred for Germans and the hatred for Russians, and more so the Germans. But yeah, I've seen a lot of it. And people think just because you were born, well, there again, like me, I'm Italian. People invite me over and they're like, "Oh, you're Italian. You want some spaghetti for supper?" No, okay. I do love spaghetti. I will not pass up a decent plate of spaghetti, but
This is just so brutal, and yet I can't look away.
actually, lady, probably gonna make her angry when I say this, but I do kind of have to. The 60s were bad, but only one portion of the 60s was real bad. That was the segregation issues that we still was dealing with in the 60s. However, everywhere else, the 60s was amazing.
This is just so brutal, and yet I can't look away.
In the 60s, you could let your son and daughter walk to the park alone. In the 60s, you could, as a woman, walk down the street after dark and not worry. Oh, the race riots are still going on. Whoops.
Stronger than ever.
The race riots are still going on. Look at when Donald Trump was elected president. Everybody can try to put whatever they want over the top of that. That was a race riot, guys. That's what it was. It's the truth. Pure and simple. It was a race riot. And you can thank, guess who? Hillary Clinton for that. George Soros was out paying, and George Soros was big time wanting Hillary Clinton in the office as the president. But George Soros was paying people to go out and riot. There, you could actually go out and get a job to be a rioter and make $13 an hour. You know, think about it. So it was a race riot, same thing as in the '60s. And when I said segregation was different, it really isn't. You still have segregation. It's just on a broader scale.
There's people that want to bring it back.
Yeah, and that's the worst thing. People are wanting to bring it back.
That's going to set our civilization back like 60 years.
But this time around, guess who it is wanting to set it back? Wanting segregation back.
Oh, I know. I watched that news article.
Black Lives Matter. They want to take everything that the great people like Martin Luther King and all that, they want to take that all away. Throw it down the drain. That's disgusting. I don't know how many viewers I have left. They're probably like, oh my God, he's talking politics. Get me the fuck out of here. Grinding my gears. Yeah. Dislike.
And how would Hillary Clinton become president? She was already president once for 2 terms.
Yeah, that's the thing. I thought there was term limits on the presidency.
There is a term limit, but see, that was her husband, Bill Clinton, not Hillary.
Yeah, but come on, you know that Clinton never got a say in that house. That dude still ain't got a say in his own house.
Hillary wears the pants of the family and the schlong, so you know.
But Sean Dix, that's a smart way to be. I'm just sitting here. I have no opinion. I wish I could be like that. I wish I could just sit back and say, I don't really care, but I do. I absolutely do. I want that perfect little world that the socialists want. I want that perfect little land where everybody has everything that they need and we all just work harmoniously side by side, but it never works.
Well,
it never will
the
work.
Star Trek utopia they're talking about.
Well, yeah.
You need money for food, everybody gets along, all the cultures and that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, all that happy horse shit.
Yeah.
I'd like that too before I die, but you know, that ain't gonna happen. All these leaders around the world's got to get their heads out of their asses.
You'll never see it. You'll just never see it. I mean, you can't get a group of what I got here in my chat. 40 people. 40 people. You can't get a group that size together to all see exactly eye to eye on one subject in and of itself. How are you going to get an entire world to go along with anything? It's just never going to happen.
7 billion some people, yeah, good luck with that one.
Well, yeah, it's just kind of life. Just kind of life. I'm going to go ahead and emergency set this one. I don't know if the storm is causing me issues with my stream or what.
It looks fine here, man, and I'm in Canada, like farthest way I can get.
Yeah, but it's the surrounding areas that get hammered that fuck us. And if I remember right, our net goes up to... What the hell is going on with my chat? I do not know what's going on in chat.
Neither do I.
What's that? What's that chick talking about? She's just...
She's rambling for the last 15-20 minutes.
No, she's just rambling, and then she started saying baby, so I just was like, okay, I've had enough. It's annoying.
Well, they say meth is a
Powerful drug.
is a very powerful drug, so.
You know,
It's not Maybelline, it's methamphetamine.
If you're gonna do drugs, at least do one that, like, you know, has proven benefits.
Don't go there. Don't even go there.
Careful.
We don't need that tough rant.
Y'all still have all your heavy loads?
Make sure it's legal, though.
Oh, dude, last man. Please.
Oh no, Trance.
To be honest, drugs and alcohol are not the answer.
That's right.
Yeah, getting me started on that would be a bad idea. A very bad idea. Skinwalker! Yay! Look at you creeping along. Do you want to see if we can pick up a load going somewhere or what? Let's see. Job market, freight market.
Nope, that's not gonna work for me.
Too much lag?
My game just crashed.
Oh no! Oh,
Imagine
that sucks.
If that was not a non-collision zone, how many problems there'd be.
Oh god, there'd be. It would look like a popcorn popper full of popcorn. Just imagine what it'd be like if one day the guys that run TruckersMP decided to take the no collision zones off, just for a little bit, as everybody was in the truck yards and things like that, the loading yards. Just imagine what that would look like. You just see trucks flying all over the map. The server would probably crash. It'd be so many.
They already did that with the static trailer stuff. You can't drive through them anymore.
Yeah, which really sucks.
Is that right?
Oh yeah, lady, I'm not saying one thing bad one way or another. I like to offer people an explanation of why I do things, because generally I don't explain anything. I just sort of do it. Oakland, what do we got? I would really like a load going up to like Reading or Ukiah. And I'm not going to get that. I don't want to go back down that road. Maybe go over to San Francisco.
Yeah, until I get my upgrade, I guess I'm just gonna have to stick to single player.
Ah. Fuck it, we'll just type that.
I'm shocked I can run it, Skin, trust me.
Yeah, but see, it's a combo problem with me. It's my shitty laptop, and then you add in shitty internet, and yeah, you get my problem.
Oh, okay. I just got a shitty computer.
Dad.
What's up, buddy?
Do you at least have your laptop hardwired to your
Is it doing regionals soon? That you're going to put me playing with your friends?
Okay.
As soon as we can get it set up, but you gotta practice and get better at playing.
I can't look away.
WW Gaming, thanks for the sub. Okay, so you gotta practice.
This game that you're playing?
Yeah, we could actually get this game that I'm playing right now for you to be able to play on, but you gotta have to practice. You can't run into people. Because if you run into people, you get in a lot of trouble, and they'll make it to where you can't play anymore. Okay. Okay.
That makes me sad.
That makes me sad too. That'd make me very sad.
Cause you'll get fired.
No, I won't get fired. But I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. You practice up and get really good at playing games, and then we'll get your YouTube channel going. Okay. Okay.
So how do we play this game?
We drive very carefully.
So when you're done, I can use your steering wheel.
When I'm done, no, Day, I'll get you another steering wheel.
Controller?
Yeah, you'll use a controller at first, honey. Okay.
Why? That's so hard to use.
No, it's not.
Oh, do you have to
Easier than the
hit
steering wheel.
R2 to drive with the controller? Like on GTA 5 and Grand Theft Auto?
Yes, you have to use R2 to drive with the controller.
And how do we get out of the vehicles?
You don't. You're always in the vehicle. Always stuck in the vehicle forever. Oh, goodness. Goodness, you're squeezing the crap out of Daddy. Oh, goodness. Oh, so much muscle. Oh, good heavens. What are we going to do? Oh, you're going to make me wreck.
Is God real?
What?
Is God real?
Yes, he is.
Rachel says he ain't real.
No, well, Dad, talk to Rachel about it, but if that's what Rachel believes, that's what Rachel believes, but God is real, okay? Why don't you go play, okay? We don't want to talk about that stuff while we're live streaming. Yeah, don't want to talk. Oh, squeeze muscle, all those muscles. All right, love you. Give me a kiss. Come on, kiss on cheek. Let me have a cheek. Let me have a cheek. Let me have a cheek. No. Oh, you little twerp. All right, you be good. Oh, sorry about that, guys.
User joined your channel.
Well, upward.
Word.
Hi.
Hi. Just.
It's going.
Just hi. Just hi. How are you doing?
But it was a very meaningful hi.
Oh, well, there was a lot of feeling in it.
There was a lot of emotion involved behind
Yeah.
it, just so you're aware.
I was at a tear. I was tearing up pretty good.
Makes sense.
How's Fallout coming, man?
Shitty.
Uh-oh.
My son just rated my stream, so. Oh, good heavens. Oh God, son. Why don't you go play before you break something? Namely on Daddy. You might squeeze Daddy too hard and oh, agony. Oh, all the squeezing. Okay. Why don't you go play, bud? Okay? I love you.
Okay.
Okay, quit it. Your head's starting to turn red. Why don't you go play?
Okay.
Oh, golly. And again, sorry.
Is there a full moon?
Why?
You got some very special people in your chat tonight.
What is Mom? What the hell is that? Thanks, guys, but no, I was blessed with a wonderful son. Let's actually go this way. He's a great little young man. He is. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling what you're feeling there.
This is just so brutal, and yet I can't look away.
Thanks for the sub, Quaz. I do believe that's how that's pronounced. Or Kaz, I don't know. I don't know.
What's wrong with your follow there, Word?
Mod conflicts.
Really? What mods do you still have in there?
A lot.
I thought you bought the season pass to get to all the mods.
No, I bought the season pass so that like the mods would work.
Uh-oh, now you
requires the DLC for the mods.
Now you gotta go and figure out which ones are not working. That should be fun.
Even when my son is testing my patience, I don't like to raise my voice at him. I just absolutely don't. Sometimes I will snap at my son, and immediately after I do, I feel like shit. So it's definitely something you just control. You shut it off. 90% of the time when kids, especially that age, when they do something wrong, they don't realize that they're doing something wrong. They're innocent, so...
They're cute when they're that age. It's when they grow up and become teenagers.
Me and my boy, we're real close, that's for sure. It's not very often you see a father and son that are so equally dedicated to each other. I mean...
Geez, 3,000 some odd hours of Fallout. Ooh, oh!
What was that?
Lady in Tough Chat has
Yeah.
over 3,926 hours on Fallout.
Oh yeah. She was talking about that earlier.
I don't even think I have that many hours on my PlayStation 3. I can guarantee you I got that on like over 4,000 hours of gaming on my computer, but not in one single game.
Yeah, my numbers for PlayStation are unbelievable. How much time I've actually spent playing the game.
It's scary.
Where do you check that?
To be honest, I don't remember.
Click on the game and it'll tell you.
Thank you.
I'm not sure, Tyler. I should have really ended the stream a little while ago because I'm afraid the storm is going to knock me out. But what can I say? I'm dedicated to as much entertainment as I can provide.
On Farm Sim 15, I probably got well over 2,000 hours.
I think half the hours I've spent in Farm Sim I was asleep during.
So what, the 5 hours you played?
I played more than that. Like 7.
Two of those hours we were driving around the field jumping trucks with ramps, so.
Yes. Hey guys, do combine harvesters fly? No. Hold my beer, watch this.
Game times for me. 7 days to die. I've got 297 hours in. 911 first responders, 2 hours. I don't know what that is. American Truck Simulator, 503 hours. Ark Survival Evolved, 1,084 hours. Arma 3, 15. Bigfoot, 111 minutes. 1 minute playing Blood and Bacon. 29 minutes, CSGO. 2 hours, Dead by Daylight. Dirt 3, 20 minutes. Yeah, that was kind of an interesting deal. Skyrim, 72 hours. Special Editions, 42. Oh yeah, I know how to party. 84 in Euro Truck Sim 2. That's got to be wrong. Oh, that's because my old Steam account got messed up. 102 in Fallout 4. 2 hours in Fallout New Vegas. I need to get over and play that.
Well, I'm a caller tonight, y'all.
Alright, I believe you. The Forest, 49... the Forest, 49 hours. Grand Theft Auto, 260 hours. 230 hours miscreated. NASCAR 15, 4 hours. Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit, nothing. Nothing Payday 2. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, 13 hours. Prevent the Fall, 23 whole minutes. Spin Tires, 74 hours. And Tomb Raider, no time at all yet.
What Tomb Raider?
Oh, you would ask. Just Tomb Raider.
Doesn't really matter.
It was a freebie, just Tomb Raider.
Okay.
You can go through my games and see which one it is.
I know, if it was the new one, I was going to tell you a certain word, but you know.
Boobies?
Yeah, boobies.
Huh? Ah. Hi, Blue Eyes. Mommy finger, where are you? Here I am. How do you do? Oh.
I'm scared.
I've been getting under.
You want to know?
Testing in big time.
It's coming. What? Knockout. Here we go again. Oh God. I just grabbed my mouse to shift it like it's a shifting lever.
Smooth.
Well, like, I've been driving my little 86 Ford, my stick shift truck. I got into my ex-girlfriend's car, a little Cavalier, and I kept stomping the floor. For the clutch.
Yeah, for the clutch. Isn't that funny how much force you put down on your clutch pedal and not really knows it? Because you do that. You'll stomp down and it'll be like, clong, what the hell just happened here?
Exactly.
You literally abuse your vehicle when you shift.
I got a real stiff clutch on that truck anyways.
Yeah. Now, granted, a lot of that's the momentum that you get after you put your foot where the pedal was supposed to be, but hey.
Yeah.
It's still very shocking.
Yeah, when there's not something to gradually slow your foot down, you just kind of mash it.
Not a cushion there. I will be right back. I'm going to use the restroom.
The worst is when you got
We will leave as soon as I get back.
Say that again?
So the worst is when you got big work boots on, and you go to do that, and there isn't a pedal there, but instead you snag either the brake or the gas just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I bought myself brand new work boots, and I was like, I don't do that often. I wear them till the soles fall right off. Well, that had happened, so I went and got a new pair. Drove my ex's car. Just caught that gas pedal just enough to make me come flying out of the parking lot at such a speed the cop had to pull me over. Like, damn it. Oh, I got new boots, sir. Yeah, that wasn't gonna cut it.
Yeah, I've done 60 out of a parking lot.
What?
It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. It was an Astro van, and she done 60 right out of the parking spot.
Wow.
It was either kilometers. So it was either I parked the moving truck from the rental company, or I moved my boss's truck. I took the latter of the two.
How big was the ladder?
It's a saying, fool. You know that.
Okay. Is everybody here?
What was that for? What?
That's good. You?
Oh, no. Bad, Tuffy.
I wish we could remember what game that was we were looking up there. Where is it? It was like our...
I have no memory of the name of it at all.
Me too, and I was looking for it. I thought it was Rising World, but it's not.
Whoops.
Shifty sent me a link to a game I think we should look into.
Tag me in it, man.
Whoops.
Yeah, I gotta find it again. I think it was called Survive.
I have a really old truck parked on my front lawn to piss neighbors off. That's what I'm doing. chief of police in town here got a hold of me, and he's like, telling me to license my vehicle, and it kind of aggravated me. So yeah, it's licensed, but the tags aren't on it. You don't know that. Yeah.
Here, as long as the car doesn't look like it's deplorable or disintegrating, you can leave the plates off it.
Yeah, here they actually, it doesn't matter. You could have a brand new Camaro sitting in your backyard, and if it doesn't have license plates on it, a lot of city ordinances are that way. You have to tag it.
Oh, well, you guys are lucky. Y'all are lucky that all you have to do is have a tag on it. Here in Missouri, the vehicle has to run. And they will come by there and they will ask you to drive it and prove that it runs.
Yeah, they make you keep tags on it whether it runs or not.
Does it make you insure it?
Yeah, yeah.
They don't make us insure it or tag it for over here in Missouri. They just want you to make sure it runs.
No, it has to be insured. Doesn't matter running or not. It has to be insured. And in order to get insurance on it, you have to have a license. And in order to get license on it, you have to have it insured. So you've got to pay license and insurance on the damn thing.
That's fucked up.
The only way you can get away from that is if it's garaged.
So, a garage or a tempo garage?
Garage.
Oh wow, here you think, don't care if you have it in a garage or a tempo garage.
I don't know if he fell asleep behind the wheel here.
So that means I can play on computer tomorrow.
Not tomorrow, buddy, but soon. We'll get things going. I love you, buddy.
Good night.
Getting an oil change, and the guy that was changing his oil owns an old 77 C10.
Nice.
Yeah. Beautiful truck, man. I'm like, oh, must be nice.
My uncle's got a 67 Chevy pickup. He's still got to tear that damn thing apart. The whole freaking floorboard's all rusted out. Bed's all gone. Like the entire bottom of the bed is gone. He's got plywood.
That's what I miss, is the old 60s and 70s and early 80s trucks. And they're beautiful, made out of steel.
Yeah, and you know, everybody keeps griping, complaining. You know, oh, yeah, the older cars, yeah, they don't have the
yes, sir, Russell.
Controls and all that, and you know. But you got to think of it this way: those old ass vehicles are safer than some of these newer ones. I'm sorry, I'd rather get hit in a metal box than get hit in a plastic Tupperware box.
That's the thing. Back in the day, it was called the 440. You roll all four windows down, you do 40. That's your air conditioner.
Shit, I'm not paying attention to where I'm driving.
My dad owned an 87 Dodge Ram pickup. Some guy ass-ended him when my dad was stopped or parked somewhere. The guy had a little Honda, folded it in two and destroyed it, wrote it right off. All that was wrong with my dad's truck, a little scratch on the bumper he couldn't see.
Sounds like about my accident that I had back in 012, I think. 12? Yeah. Rear-ended a small car. I busted the whole ass end of that car up. And all it did was bend my brush guard a little bit and scratch my paint. And knocked a little turn signal light out.
Yeah, my brother owns, my brother-in-law owns a 2015-16 Kia something or other, Elantra, or whatever the hell it is. One of those new sedan cars. I said, you know, if buddy's truck hits your car, it's total, right? Oh, no, it's not. I'm like, oh, yeah. It folds your card.
Metal versus plastic. Metal's gonna win.
Got that right.
Sounds like an anime movie.
Giggity.
Do you mean an anime movie or an anime movie?
Woofta.
Same thing, brother. They're all the same thing.
True. Especially the original version of Sailor Moon.
With the nipples.
Someone just say fucking Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said Sailor Moon. That was my.
Oh boy.
I don't. I don't mean the cheesy American knockoff. I mean the actual shit from Japan there, where it was meant to be.
I think it was.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen the Japanese version. I haven't seen. I cannot stand the fucking American cheap knockoff shit.
No, I like actual stuff there where it's dubbed. It's not dubbed in English. It's got subtitles.
There ain't nothing wrong with fucking watching whatever the fuck you want to watch. I have no fucking problem with that. Hoorah.
My daughter's into the anime stuff now. Both my daughters are actually, and I laugh at it. I think it's cute. So.
Hell, a buddy of mine, he wakes up every fucking Saturday morning. He flips on his TV. He watches Saturday morning cartoons. He doesn't give a shit. He wants his damn Saturday morning cartoons with his coffee and a bowl of cereal.
Oh, I love Looney Tunes. I'll watch that shit around the clock.
They're taking them away from us, though.
Yeah, that's the cartoons it's on nowadays are like, what? What happened? Bring back the Wile E. Coyote, man. I want to see that.
Exactly. You don't see Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck getting Daffy's face blown off anymore, man. They took that shit away.
Because it's too violent.
But Barney's okay.
I'd rather have the children of the world think that the world is nothing more than happy little fun times, puppy dogs, and rainbows. They don't want children to face the real world. They don't want them to face the darkness this world has.
Exactly. I grew up in the 80s, man. I was born in 81. I lived through the 80s. There
Have a
was
good
no
night,
frickin'
Quentin.
warning labels on everything, you know? Like, no helmets, no pads. Man, they didn't even have shields or cages on their hockey masks back in the 80s. Unless you wanted it.
I'm a 90s kid. I grew up in the 90s. I grew up playing outdoors. Busting up my face and shit and just beating up on your friends. There was nothing wrong with it. I mean, yeah, there were limits to how much you could beat up on your friends, but I mean, getting out in the world and just having a blast, using your imagination, all that good shit. Whatever happened to all that? Kids nowadays are nothing but cell phones and tablets.
Electronics, that's what happened, man. Electronics happened.
Well, but in reality, do you really want to send your kids outside nowadays to run around with the neighborhood kids? You know,
considering you can't trust the people driving around your neighborhood anymore, man.
Exactly, that's the thing. You know, you
You
look
can't
at
trust the kids either.
look at the kids nowadays. It's bad. It is really, really bad to hear some of the way that even 10-year-olds are talking nowadays. It's horrible.
It is. I had a 6-year-old telling me to go fuck himself to one day. I looked at him and I'm like, where's your father?
Wow.
And the funniest thing is they take the Looney Tunes off the air because that was too violent.
Yep, they took Looney Tunes off, Animaniacs, the original Batman and all that, because it's violent. Yeah, Roadrunner. I remember when they took the blood out of Mortal Kombat back in 94, 95.
That was ridiculous.
It's too violent with the blood in there. But you let your kid watch a Freddy movie, but the game's too violent.
Most people don't understand cars or trucks. It's not just women or some girly girls. It's most people. They really don't understand or appreciate a good vehicle. They think that these old Camaros, these 67 Camaros and things like that are just amazing cars, which they are. Yeah, they're awesome to look at. They were tanks for vehicles to drive. But you ever sat behind the wheel of a Plymouth Roadrunner with a 383 under the hood?
440.
Drive one of those fuckers, just with a 383. Drive one of those fuckers around and get on the throttle. That thing will be out from under you before you know what the hell happened to you. Cars and vehicles nowadays have been dumbed down and trimmed up to where they're a little safer to drive than what they was back in those days. Yeah, the cars was tanks around you, but I'm telling you, 100-mile-an-hour collision, still, it's the same. You're just as dead.
Yes, 100-mile-an-hour collision, yes. You're dead just the same.
Yeah.
But your chance of survival in a metal box compared to a plastic fiberglass piece of shit?
Depending on the engineering. Yeah. Yeah, it depends on the engineering behind it. Like your American Family Tour and American Family cars, they're built a lot safer than they was, and that's the classes that we're comparing. In essence, a lot of people don't realize, but the Ford Mustang was actually designed to be an economy family car. The Roadrunner was a family car. And those were cars that the motorheads bought back in the day and souped them up. Why? Because it was cheap. They was cheap to buy. They was hot when you fixed them up. And they look cool. Of course, nowadays family cars don't look as cool, but they are a lot more safety minded. You get some of these vehicles are just off the wall, but you get so many people that sitting there talking about, oh yeah, I gotta have me a 440 with a 6-pack under the hood. Man, 90% of the people driving that shit don't know how to handle or how to control it.
It's so brutal, and yet I can't look away.
And it's disturbing. I mean, just look at the snobs and things like that have Camaros. You can't watch one of those Camaro runs without seeing somebody do something stupid and wreck. You just can't. And on the other side of the spectrum, they're retardedly expensive to drive. The whole idea of owning a vehicle is you find a vehicle suited to the function you need it to be suited for. If you're hauling your kids to town once a week and that's all the driving you're doing, then you might want to find a safe family car to drive. Not a great big
station wagon?
Yeah. Not a great big fucking jacked up 1-ton dually with a 7.3 diesel under the hood, billowing black smoke out, chipped and overtuned. You see it all the time. That's all those vehicles. I can't stand seeing these pickups. When you see these pickups, they got tonneau covers on them. The tailgate's never been down a time in its life, other than when they first bought it. They might slide a sleeping bag in there once in a while to go camping, and that's the only time that ever get. Then buy a Tahoe. But no, that's not cool, because a Tahoe just isn't as cool as billowing black plumes of smoke out the tailpipe. And then the same people that drive those vehicles have the nerve, the gall, the absorbance to fucking sit there and bitch about the fuel prices when they're driving up and down the road in this vehicle just to make themselves feel better, that's built like a fucking tank that was designed for World War II. Wake the fuck up, people. Having a big motor, having a big mill under the hood doesn't give you a pair of balls. It doesn't make you any stronger. It doesn't make you any smarter. In fact, it does quite the opposite. It makes you look dumber. Okay, because if you're driving a great big jacked up fucking Ford, Chevy, or Dodge diesel 1-ton in the first place, I love that, jacked up 1-tons. Now, tell me what the reasoning behind this. You don't haul shit in jacked up trucks. You don't pull trailers with jacked up trucks. but you got to have a 1 ton or a 3/4 ton or a diesel to do so. Do what in reality you should do with one of those, and put a 6-cylinder under the goddamn hood, because it's going to be the most functional combination you could need. Throw yourself a rear end underneath the son of a bitch. It's actually going to suit the engine. Ford made an excellent motor as the 300 straight 6. Probably the toughest, most bulletproof motor ever been on the road. And people overlook it because it's a 6-cylinder. I have pulled 6-horse trailers with a 300 straight 6 loaded with horses. And that's the truth.
You know, I own a 300 inline 6 in my little Ford F-150. And I can tell you right now, that damn truck has seen more miles, has seen more blacktop than any car on the road today.
And isn't that our ultimate goal?
Huh?
Isn't that our ultimate goal? Is to get in it, you turn the key, you start it up, you do whatever you need with the vehicle. You either throw in a bundle of shingles, or you load up the groceries, you drive it from point A to point B, you shut it off, you go back in the house, and that's it.
Well, the guys, I get a kick that if jack those trucks up, put 28 mud tires on there, and they go down the road all year.
You know, and that's the thing.
Really low hum.
Yeah. Yeah, my
gas prices.
Oh God, yes. We had an old what was it, 78 Power Wagon, I think it was. My uncle took it to the mechanic shop to get it worked on. Well, the mechanic that was working there, a young kid, talked him into camming it. He balanced and blueprinted an old 78 Dodge Power Wagon, just an old ranch truck. He comes home from the shop with that thing. He pulls up in the driveway. I was just finishing up cleaning the stalls and feeding the horses, and I was like, what the hell is that sound? I hear him pulling in, and he's driving this thing just blah blum blah blum blah blum blah blum blah blum. And I was like, God damn. I said, what'd you do? He said, this kid, he said that we could use this and pull trailers a lot better. I was like, you kidding me? Fuck, you won't make traction enough to pull trailers with that thing. Whoa. So yeah, I never did fall into that, oh hey, my motor's bigger thing. I always kind of done what I needed to do. Me, myself, a lot of people laugh about it. I drive a PT Cruiser. Believe it or not.
You drive around in a Cruiser Bruiser.
Yep. And I can drive with just as big a smile on my face as anybody. Because when I pull up to the gas pump, it only cost me like a $20 bill to fill that thing from damn near empty. So.
I told him about your pickup.
And then, yeah, I've got a old Chevy pickup, older than baseballs. And I was actually T-boned by a lady while I was working in Norfolk. She hit me so hard it threw the cooler and shit and my table saw out of the back end of the truck. But it totaled her car. It just dented the passenger rear cab corner of the truck.
I had someone rear-end me in my Tahoe, and it destroyed the front end of their car, and just barely pushed my trailer hitch in a little bit.
But I never did play into that who's got the bigger, badder vehicle.
Me neither. I mean, I like my little old pickup. It looks like a piece of shit. But, I mean, it does the job.
Yeah.
It does what I need it to do. And now that we've kind of, we stopped using it for pulling hay and stuff like that for the horses. We got rid of our horses when we moved.
Mm-hmm.
My little pickup truck is now going to be my little fishing truck.
Yeah.
Because I can carry my kayak with me.
Yep.
So, I mean, it's still going to be used. It's still going to be, a purpose.
Yep. And it's inexpensive with that straight 6 in it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm going to have to get the engine rebuilt because it's burning oil now. So, yeah, I've got to get it rebuilt or drop a crate engine in it. And they've got a brand new crate inline 6 for $1,200 out here.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh,
that's
that's another thing. Those things are so inexpensive to work on and fix.
Oh, I know. And the thing I love about the truck and that engine is that when I need to get in there and work on it, I can literally climb up, sit down on the fender with the hood up, and get right up there, up close and personal with that engine.
Yeah.
No electronics, nothing like that. It's all mechanical.
Me, I've never had a problem with that because I'm such a small guy anyways. But yeah, I do like that because I can actually, where you can sit on the fender inside the engine compartment, I can straddle the frame and stand up inside the engine compartment. God's honest truth, I've done it. I don't know how many times.
I can't do it. I'm 6'4", or well, 6'3". I can't do that.
Yeah. But yeah, I absolutely love the 300 straight 6. It was my favorite motor and served its purpose. Absolutely served it.
Yeah, well, I mean, hell, they've proven that engine is basically bulletproof. I mean, they've put bullets into this damn thing while it was running.
Yeah.
It's a very reliable engine. And you just can't kill them.
Yeah, you just got to keep oil and water in them. They're good. You know?
Oh, yeah.
As long as you got those 2 ingredients in there and throw a little gas down the carburetor, you're good to go.
Yup. Now, I do plan on kind of upping the ante on the truck because I do like the sound. But I am going to put true duals on that truck.
Yeah.
You know, split the manifold and do a true dual on it.
And that's another thing about that truck a lot of people don't know. You put triple Weber carbs on that, and holy shit, you're waking up the beast.
Uh-huh.
Them little bastards will get up and go.
Out enough, you know, that's another thing about that little inline 6.
They're torquey. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And you throw one of them carbs on there, you're really going to wake up the beast.
Yeah.
User left your channel.
Boring people talking about car stuff now, ain't we?
I guess so.
Like, oh God, guys, shut up about this shit.
Yeah, you let motorheads get to talking. And you know what the real sad part is? I'm not mechanically inclined.
I am. I've spent a lot of time rebuilding cars. In fact, for a hobby, what I used to do is I used to buy old Ford pickups. And you go to police sales and things like that, and you'd buy a Ford pickup that was confiscated. You'd pick it up for $300-400, had an excellent drivetrain, whole 9 yards, but no title. So if you wanted to salvage it, get a salvage title for it, if it was that good, you could put in for a salvage title, or you could take and buy another one that had a good title, but nothing else was good with it. Take the tag off it, put it on the new cab, and assemble the whole truck that way. You was good to go, you know, because you're not breaking the law. You still got a receipt for the truck that you're taking the title and stuff off of. You're just, in essence, you're just swapping tags out. Yeah. And that's what I ended up doing, and I made a small fortune doing that. I would buy, I'd tie up roughly about $700 worth of materials, and you know, turn around and sell the truck for around $2,000 and end up just making a killing. But you can't really do that much anymore, because those from 75 to 79, that was the ideal time frame to do that.
Yeah. And you know, another neat little thing I learned about Missouri recently was I think it's 87 and older. You do not have to have a catalytic converter on your vehicle.
Yeah, it's the way it is here too.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Yep. So, and here you can even take the catalytic converter off if you do it yourself.
Really?
Yeah, you can get away with it if you do it yourself. If you pull it off yourself and redo the exhaust yourself, or quote unquote do it yourself, then you're fine. But if you take it to a shop to have them do it, they won't do it.
Yeah, well, another little thing, and now this is only for the city that I live in, but if you take the catalytic converter off and then you go and get yourself one of them cherry packs or cat packs or whatever, put those on there, and the inspectors will see that as a catalytic converter because it acts as the same purpose as a catalytic converter.
Yeah. Yeah, we used to do that crap a lot. What we do is we take the cats off and we dump the cats out, get the crap out of the cats to recycle, and turn around and put that money into new exhaust on it. Damn near pay for the new exhaust system from what you got out of the cat.
Yeah.
Don't know if you can do that anymore or not.
No, I don't think you can. Not sure. But I know out there in New Mexico, you had to find a way to park your vehicle so that the catalytic converter and mufflers were at a point where it would be damn near impossible to get to them.
Yeah. People stealing them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, were they stealing them.
I bought an old...
Go to the grocery store for 20 minutes, and it'd be gone.
I bought an 85 LTD station wagon and took it down to Sioux City, Iowa once and stayed the night there in Sioux City. Woke up the next morning and somebody had hacked my cat off.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God, I was mad because that car was a nice looking car. It was straight as an arrow, and it was a car that my ex didn't even raise too much of a cane about me driving. Because at that point in time, everything else I drove was, you know, I had a 68 Chevy pickup, old Plymouth Satellite, things like that, you know, and I come home with that, and she was pretty happy about that. She's like, well, it's not exactly what I'd want, but beats the hell out of having some of the other crap you drug in. Whoops. So... But yeah, woke up the next morning, walked out, turned the key, and all of a sudden, blah, 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 blah. What the hell was that? Yeah, some asshole whacked my catalytic converter off.
We got a guy that runs around here in I guess a 2000s Monte Carlo. And, oh my God, dude, that thing rattles so bad.
Yeah.
And it's loud as shit. And he thinks he's so badass because it sounds so loud, but it sounds like a piece of shit. I mean, I've heard cars coming out of the junkyard that sound better.
Well, it's like me when I reported that catalytic converter deal, because I actually reported that to the police department. I was mad. Holy crap, I was mad. And the cop's like, just put dual exhaust on it. And I sit there, I'm looking at it, and I'm like, dude, it's a station wagon. Come on. So I went home and...
Oh, go ahead.
I went home and thought about it over the weekend, and I thought, fuck it, I'll do it. So I went to Bearford Mercury, that's where I worked, and had my buddy weld up some new exhaust for me, and then while I was at it, I put a set of Krieger rims on it. Jeez, did I get an ass beaten from the old lady for that one. She's like, you idiot. I was like, there's only so much compromise I can give here.
Yeah. There was a guy that was cruising around out there in Wichita, Kansas. This guy drove an old black hearse. And he had a big block Chevy engine under it.
Oh, shit.
That thing was a beast, dude. But he said he got the car from his granddad. It was nothing more than
just
the
so
frame and the
brutal,
body.
and yet I
No
can't
engine,
look
tranny,
away.
Tires, nothing under it. Just the frame and body. He built that car ground up.
Oh, damn.
And he had just finished it that year.
Lucas, thanks for the sub.
Now that is something I completely agree with.
Yeah.
Building a car from ground up. Because you're going to appreciate that car. You're going to understand its power. You're going to know everything about that car. That's why I believe these young teenagers, they don't need to be bought these brand new Camaros and Corvettes and high-end new cars and rice burners and all that shit. No. They need to be given a junker. One that they have to work on.
Oh yeah, that's me. My first car was a '68 Impala, and I picked it up. No, I'm not a racist, Black Ops. Thank you for asking. My first car was a '68 Chevy Impala, and I worked my tail off all summer mowing lawns to earn it, and that was another one. Douglas Baker, what's up? I hate doing this, guys, but I got to end my live stream. It's really storming bad outside. I figure I better cut it before I get cut. So, as always, thank you for showing up. Thank you for hanging around and spending your time. I love having every one of you guys hanging around. We will be live streaming tomorrow night around the same time. So, be sure to tune in. Have a good night and be safe out there, guys. There's a lot of things that go bump in the night and a lot of things that go bump in the day. So, be sure to be safe. Take it easy. Love y'all. Have a very, very good night.